and welcome to another mukbang for me. One of you reminded me that I have not done a Domino's mukbang, and I love Domino's. I don't care what anyone says. They are my favorite pizza, for sure. I had a DiGiorno pizza the other week because I've been craving pizza, and then I tried the DiGiorno one because I remember thinking they were good. Didn't come anywhere near Domino's. So I'm super excited. I ordered a pizza and I also got 2 sides because, you know, they do the 2 deal or whatever. So I got one of the marble cookie brownie because, are you kidding me? Of course I did. And then now normally, I don't know what else I would normally get, but either way, these are new. I feel like these are the Parmesan bread bites in twisty form, so we're gonna try them, you know, we'll see how it goes. And then for pizza, I think this is, well, this is a large, and oh, you guys, it looks and smells so good. I think it was the deluxe pizza, but then I got it without meat, and instead of the 2 meats, I got black olives and pineapple. So there's onion, black olive, pineapple, green pepper. Yeah. Mushroom. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. So hungry. I really don't know how. Is that okay for a setup? Yeah. I've been doing so much filming today. So much filming. And just like cleaning around my apartment. So I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. It hasn't been that long since I've eaten. I think it's only been like 7 hours, but like I was hungry since I've eaten. I've done all my filming, I did my workout, I did my cleaning, and here I am. So I kind of appreciate that these twists are in the shape of breast cancer awareness. They look super fluffy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That tastes just like the Parmesan bread bites. That is so good. Oh my gosh. Just light and fluffy. When did Domino's do this? When did they come out with this? I mean, I guess it's been at least a month since I've had Domino's. It's been a long time. But I saw they had these. They also had, these were the Parmesan ones. They also had garlic ones, and then they changed the cinnamon stick things into these as well. So, I don't know if those will taste the same. But this is really freaking good. I needed carbs so bad. I was like at that point where I was like all shaky. I was like, God, I hope my delivery driver doesn't notice where I'm like grabbing the thing to sign it and like, hi, thank you so much. Whatever. I think he did not like cats because Figaro came to the door, as he does, when I went to get the pizza, and this guy just like, I felt like he bolted, didn't say goodbye, didn't say anything. I just like gave him my paper back, you know, with the tip and the sign and everything on it. He just, bye. Except instead of saying bye, I think he just said thank you, and then like, zoom. I don't get it. I don't get people who don't like cats. Which, P.S., can you see this shirt? One of you out there, I don't know if you watch my mukbangs, but Rachel, thank you so much. It's one of those shirts where it's a cat, and then you pull the pocket down, and he's flicking you off. I think it's hilarious. Oh, it's so good. So the videos I filmed today, I filmed a review on the new ColourPop brushes that they came out with, and then also the concealer. So I'm testing the concealer out. So far so good. I also filmed my final Subculture palette review, which I feel so iffy on that palette. You know, there's been so much drama, and like, it's not my favorite palette, but I'm figuring out ways to make it work, and I don't want people to like take that the wrong way, like in me saying that it's not the worst palette in the world, horrible, you can't work with it. I'm scared people will be like, wow, what a sellout, you're just trying to whatever. I don't know what people would say or think, but I never know. But anyways, here we go. On to the main course. The pizza. Of course I had to get some garlic dipping sauce because how do you eat pizza crust without a dipping sauce? I just think it makes it good. I feel like this cardboard is very just in the way having to eat with my arms up like this. But, oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. Just a glorious, glorious piece of pizza. Oh yeah. I swear, there's just something better about Domino's cheese. The crust to sauce to cheese ratio is perfect. I love the seasoning they put on the crust. Like, it's just the best. Best pizza. It's the best. I'm so hungry. I hope you all are eating something delicious as well. Oh, and then I think I cut myself off. I also filmed Stitch Fix unboxing, and now I'm filming this. There's a lot of videos in one day. I usually don't film that many in one day, but when you're in the mood to film, do it. Just do it. Especially when it comes to like running your own business or whatever. I feel like it's important. If you feel like working, hop on it. Do it. Because I think too, that's another thing about like not being a normal working person is that my brain never shuts off about work. You know, if I'm ever just like sitting down and trying to relax, I'm like, but I could be working. It's like there's so many pluses and minuses to running your own thing. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it's a very different way of working. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. How's life? Have you been watching Game of Thrones? Are you a Game of Thrones watcher? I know I am. This season has been fantastic. Fantastic! I want so badly to like talk about it with you guys, but I know some people don't like spoilers. Everyone always asks, by the way, this huge water bottle, I got it from Walmart for anyone who's curious. I don't know, I mean, I totally understand why people don't like spoilers, but like, on an inner level, I don't get it, because for me, I love spoilers. I love knowing what's gonna happen. I've said this a million times, I feel like, before in my videos, but like, I'm the type of person that I read the first chapter of a book, and then I read the last chapter of the book. Because I like knowing what happens. That's what gets me through. You know, I like knowing that in the first chapter, Bob meets Sally, and, you know, they met at a coffee shop. And then in the last chapter, I love knowing that Bob murders Sally's children from another marriage. I love that. I don't want to, like, go through the reading of Sally and hearing the backstory on her children and them getting to know Bob. Have I changed their names at any point? But, like, either way, I like knowing what it's leading up to. I know that's just me, and I know a few other people in the world like that, but I don't know. I know most people think I'm crazy, but it's just how I like it. And I'm the same with TV shows. I like knowing what's gonna happen. But I'm trying to think. So Game of Thrones has been awesome. Just so good. Although I was really sad that this last week's episode was only 45 minutes. I felt so gypped. Like, not only did the episode start like 5 minutes late, but then it ended like 10 or 15 minutes early. I was like, no, no. We still have many minutes left. Many minutes left. You can tell me what happens next. It's just the way it was. I think, though, my brother looked up that the next episode or two are both more than an hour. I hope that's real, because I would have no complaints if that were the case. And then Netflix just recently put out the newest season of Grey's Anatomy, which, that's one of those shows where it's like, I gave up on it so many seasons ago. So many seasons ago. I was like, this is getting boring. I'm sick of everyone dying or leaving or whatever. But I still find myself watching it. I can't help it. It's like I started it. I want to finish it. And it would be so much easier to finish it if they would just end the dang show already. We can only see so many airplane crashes, you know? I mean, I get it. They made the one this season different and it didn't crash, but like, I don't know. And then the finale, like I said, I won't spoil anything, but like, that CG helicopter scene, are you kidding me? That green screen was horrible and the CG of those helicopters was horrible. Horrible. What happened to your budget? What happened to your budget, Shonda Rhimes? Isn't she still directing? Or is she technically the director? Or just the creator? Or both? I don't know. Grey's Anatomy just reminds me of college. I feel like I started watching it. Maybe they were already a few seasons in. But a lot of my friends freshman year were like, oh, it's the best show ever, blah, blah, blah. Here, I have the box sets. Watch it. And then I did. And it just became a tradition. Like, I think one of my friends had cable. Most of us didn't have money to pay for it. But they had it. And so we would go there every... Hasn't it always been on Thursday nights? But we would always go and we would watch it together and... I had a dream about college the other night. It was really weird. I was working in the place that I worked at on campus and oh, it was just a strange dream. It involves bodily functions, and I know some of you get squeamish with that around food, so I won't tell you more about the dream, but it was very strange. And it was one of those dreams where you wake up and it felt so real, you know? Where it's like, if I still worked there or whatever, and I had to go into work that day, and having to see my bosses and stuff and being like, it would just, I would feel embarrassed even though they have no idea why, because that dream didn't really happen, you know what I mean? But anyways. This pizza's hitting the spot. And what I really love is that Domino's pizza freezes really well. So like I've been trying to get into better shape lately, so eating this every single night until I finish, not a part of the game plan. But next week or 2 weeks from now when I'm craving pizza, it'll be there for me, so I'm excited. I think in last week's mukbang, I was talking about being excited about Trisha's big announcement, Trisha Paytas. And she's totally on Celebrity Big Brother UK. So I've been trying to watch it because I've never watched Big Brother before. And so I tried watching it. It was so boring. The only redeeming quality about that show was that Trisha was on it. Trisha is making that show watchable. But I just like skip through until I see Trisha is in the scene. I was so happy that she chose pizza over immunity. I was like, that's my girl. That's my girl. So, yeah. The Bachelorette finale was just on, which I was very confused about. I mean, hey, I'm glad she's happy. I'm glad the guy's happy, but... I mean, I guess who really knows how real the show is or anything? But, like, I just don't understand how you can go from being with one guy one night and, like, literally sobbing your eyes out to then the next day getting proposed to by another guy and just being like, yay! You know? It's just very strange to me. I can't comprehend it. Not in the slightest. So, alright. I'm feeling very satisfied, but I'll feel even more satisfied when I get one of these in my tummy. I always have to go for the middle piece because the middle piece is the best piece. It just is. So if you don't know what these are, it's basically just a chocolate chip cookie and a brownie marbled together. I don't know why I said basically because there's something so unbasic about these. They're just perfect. So good. Because I've never, like, brownies, I like brownies, don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot of monotonous chocolate flavor. And so mixed with the cookie, it just gives it those breaks and pauses. And there's that, like, crisp, flaky outer layer, but it's super chewy inside. So, so good. I highly, if you haven't had one of these from Domino's before, get you one. They're incredible. I could never work at a Domino's. I would be so obese. Like, I would be eating this crap all day. I feel like there's no way I could say no. I don't know. Maybe I could, but I highly doubt it. So good. Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Very thoroughly. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to do a Domino's mukbang. I really don't know why, since, like I said, it's probably my favorite fast food place ever. But here you go. I hope it was worth the wait. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry, I feel like I just talked about TV shows this whole time, but like, there's been a lot of good TV to talk about, I feel like, lately, so that's just what's been on my brain, I guess. At least it's what was on my brain right now. So I hope you guys just enjoyed listening to me chit-chat and everything and eating some yummy food. Like I said, I hope you had something yummy as well, or just enjoyed whatever it was you were doing while you were watching me, if you were washing dishes or, you know, whatever the case may be. So I think that's about it. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. Become a member of my casserole family. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!